New York workshop destroyed my guilloche earrings. This is not clickbait. They were 2 months old. Now let's go. Hi guys, this is Sibylla Mirage, your fine designer, jewelry expert, and consultant. You can schedule a phone or a FaceTime consultation with me here and I will answer all of your fine designer jewelry related questions. Now guys, this is not a fun video for me. I wanted to film a dedicated video for my yellow gold guilloche earrings I was on the wait list for over a year. I received them at the end of July and the posts started unscrewing. So I was afraid I was going to lose them. I took them back to the boutique a month and a half after I got them, and my essay said that she was gonna send them out to solder the posts, to permanently attach the posts. Guys, I am wearing pajamas. I have to get this out because I am waiting for Van Cleef to get back to me. Today, which is for me tomorrow, is when I'm gonna hear back, is when I'm gonna get an update, and you're gonna get another video. We're literally sitting waiting for my essay to be done with her day off and talk to the managers. So this is exactly what happened. I brought in my earrings and Yaying, my essay, put in the request to permanently attach the posts. That's it. She did not put any other notes in. Now, I'm not sure whether that is a standard procedure for the South Coast Plaza boutique, but the Rodeo Drive boutique has a very different and I feel like more organized procedure when it comes to any kind of alterations. You deal directly with a repair specialist and she documents a lot more. So she will acknowledge your request, she will honor your request, and she will actually hear you when you ask for something and she will put it into the notes. I asked maybe 20 times, maybe 30 times. I asked and asked and asked again, but I was not heard by my essay. It might be their way of doing things. So I'm not saying that she did it on purpose. I'm saying that I felt like she didn't listen to me. I felt like she acted like she knows better in that moment. And this is the result. So I received my earrings a week and a half after I dropped them off, and they were supposed to be cleaned. So they were supposed to be steamed after the work was done on them. I picked them up October 1st, the day that I bought the holiday pendant. This is TMI, but I will tell you why I did not examine the earrings. I put them into my ears and I left the boutique because I started my period during my appointment. I went to the restroom and I left. And I went straight to the gas station to get some Advil because I was in so much pain. While we were coming home, Alex said, "Your earrings are really dirty." And I thought, okay, I'll just clean them when we're home. But I had no time. I had to film the review of the holiday pendant. I had to post it. I got home, I removed my earrings, and I did not look at them until 2 days ago. Now, the guilloche design, the guilloche pattern scratches when you look at it. So I have 2 separate pouches from my old earrings that I keep them in. They never touch each other, ever. So I remembered Alex said that they were dirty and I cannot stand dirty jewelry. But I also remembered Yaying said that they were steamed. So I took a closer look at them and I realized that they were polished. And my 2 months old guilloche earrings that I didn't even have for a week and a half out of those 2 months looked like they were 10 years old. They looked so dull, so old. I saw what I was afraid of. They were polished. They looked like the oldest guilloche I have ever seen. And I do never buy yellow gold unless it's mirror finish when it's around my face. But the mirror finish from the Frivole collection and from the Guilloche collection balances the yellowness out by reflecting other colors and surfaces. and being so shiny. So the only way I can wear yellow gold around my face is when it's in their mirror finish. That's it. The unboxing that I posted of my Guilloche earrings from July 25th is on my channel. You can see how bright, how blinding. I used the word blinding so many times because they were. Now they are destroyed because when the light hits the pattern from the front, it goes into a circle. This is where I stand. This is what I know happened. They grabbed their polishing cloth or whatever they used to polish the Guilloche pattern and rubbed both of my earrings in a circle. By doing so and applying even the slightest bit of pressure, they filed down the hairline golden ridges by the center, where they're very, very thin hairline, literally. And they didn't file them down a lot, but enough to completely change the appearance of the earrings, the appeal, the design, ruined, destroyed. I did my research and I know that Van Cleef does restore, brings back the shine on the Guilloche pieces, but it cannot remove deep scratches. So they do offer restorative services for their Guilloche, but not when I had it for a month and a half. That is a brand new earring that you are rubbing with a polishing cloth. You're damaging it. You're not doing anything good. If they were scratched, if I paid for them to be polished, if I sent them in for polishing, what are you doing deciding for yourself to polish my brand new earrings? And the only reason everything I have in yellow gold is in the Guilloche and in the Frivole is because of that mirror finish I'm obsessed with. And you are removing it, sitting there in the New York workshop, filing down, filing away on the Guilloche pattern. Guys, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say Van Cleef doesn't care. Those Guilloche earrings is like a keychain from Louis Vuitton. It's nothing. It's a basic, it's a low price item from the brand. They won't care. But I do. Because I spent my money on the earrings I've been waiting for over a year. They started unscrewing in my ears, which is already frustrating enough. I patiently waited for them to be repaired. I was so happy to get them back. But I was so devastated, guys, when I saw what they did to my earrings. Now, let me tell you how I feel, how I truly feel. My essay should have listened to her client. She should have acknowledged and heard me, my begging for that note to be included. 3 words: do not polish. 3 words. They were new. They had no scratches. If the workshop scratched them, then they had to have that note not to polish them. The note could have said the client is okay with scratches in case the workshop scratches them and want to polish them, because they were brand new. Brand new. I wore them a handful of times, maybe 4 times. Now, this is the explanation I got from my sales associate. I know she's a good person. I know that. So she said that I didn't want to put in that note because the more I say in the description of the alterations, the longer they're gonna keep the earrings. Now make it make sense. They know how to read. It's not like they're gonna read 1 sentence now and then wait a week until reading another sentence. That makes 0 sense. 0 sense. When I am pleading, when I am begging, this is my pair of earrings. My pair of earrings that completed my diamond and Guilloche bracelet and my diamond pave set. It belongs in my collection, and it is so important to me that that piece is taken care of in the way that I want it to be taken care of, because I am the client. At the end of the day, I am the one who's left with them. I'm the one wearing them. You will not believe how fake they look now. They don't look anything like the Guilloche earrings I bought. They still don't have any scratches. I don't know why they were polished. They have no scratches whatsoever. I have 2 separate pouches for them. I don't touch them when I put them on because I hate fingerprints. I don't touch the guilloche pattern because it's mirror finish. Now, I appreciate my essay for having this plan of what she's going to do. She knows what managers she needs to sit down with and show the evidence to and explain what happened. And I am hoping that on Tuesday, today, when you're seeing this video, I'm gonna hear back and see what they offer, because when these earrings are 2 months old, I should not be going through repairing them, fixing them, not having them in my collection, not enjoying them for no fault of my own, but because the New York workshop decided that they would like to polish these brand new, completely scratch-free earrings and ruin them, destroy them. I honestly am shocked. I do not feel acknowledged. I do not feel valued. I do not feel respected as a client after this, because I know that the more detailed you are, the better result you will get, or at least you will have this insurance that you did ask for this or that. Because if they get back to me and gaslight me by saying this is their standard procedure and they have to polish their guilloche piece, I have a comeback for that. Why wasn't I told that? When I begged not to polish them, why nobody told me we're gonna polish them? Do you still want to proceed? We're gonna do it. That's standard. In fact, I was told they would never ever do that. No, they would never touch it. They would never polish it. And I specifically said, do not touch it with a polishing cloth. Not with a polishing cloth, because the hairline pattern design will be removed. It's not gone fully, but it's gone enough to change, to alter the appearance of my beautiful earrings, beautiful new, brand new earrings forever. So why I wasn't told that if it was my only deal breaker? That's the question we're gonna ask if they gaslight me tomorrow. And if they do, guys, you're gonna have a video like no other, because I am done. God damn it, one sentence could have prevented all of this. And now I'm stuck, stressing out, praying, not sleeping, literally losing sleep over this, because 6,000 plus tax is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Regardless of how you look at it, I don't come from money. This to me is a lot. I work very hard. You know how hard I freaking work. You know that. You get videos nonstop. I don't sleep. I work. Give this video a like so other people can be aware of this. You have to be aware of this because you need to stand your ground. You think they got you, but they really don't. You need to stand your ground. Like this video to help others. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, entertaining, or helpful, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye, guys.